Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Shayna and this is the Pixie Life. So in today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys some history about me, why I cut my hair, what brought me to this point, and y'all forgive me, I'm a little rusty. I have not done this in a while. I love making YouTube videos, but as soon as I get on camera, I just kind of like get really nervous. But I have to remember that you guys are my audience, you guys are here to support me, so I'm going to try to like not be too anxious. I'm 29 years old, but I've been cutting my hair off ever since I was, I think, like 19 or 20. I cut my hair off for the first time after I got out of high school, and I graduated high school in 2014. So I got my hair cut off somewhere around that time. And when I first cut my hair off, I didn't relax it. It was just like a little buzz cut. I wish I had some pictures and videos, but all my old pictures and videos are in my old phones, and all my old phones don't work. And I never backed anything up from that time period, which I regret so much. But if I had some pictures, I would insert it in here so you guys could see. But I used to have my hair cut pretty low. Of course, well, not of course, but it was much lower than this. It wasn't like, of course, I wasn't completely bald, but it was pretty low. My cousin and my uncle, they used to be my barber. I used to alternate between both of them at the time. And I would just get like some cute little designs like on the side or in the back. And I had cut all my hair off because I was just tired of dealing with my natural hair. So my natural hair is, I'm type 4, but I have different parts. I mean, different hair types in my head. So the front right here is one way. The sides on back is another way. Then the hair, my crown is another way. And then my hair in the very back is a whole other texture. And it's aggravating. And over the years, I've tried to deal with it, but it's hard because you can't treat your whole entire head the same. And it's so aggravating for me. So I've went through a process between the age of 19, 20 to now 29 years old of growing my hair out and cutting it off. One day, a few months ago, it was probably like, I think when I cut it off for relaxing, when was that? I'm having a brain fart. That was, when was that? It had to be late summer. It was late summer of last year. So late summer of 2025. I was in my room one day and I was like, I just want to change. I had grew my hair out. It was like not very long. It was probably in an afro probably about out to here once I blow dried it. And I was wearing regular hairstyles. I was getting braids. I was wearing twist outs. I would wear my natural afro sometimes. Just different styles. But I just got tired of my hair one day. Like it was so dry and I could never figure out how to keep any moisture in it. And I'll say that's my fault because I should have learned my hair a little bit better. And I also should have been going to a hairstylist that, specialize in that type of thing to help me understand why my hair won't retain moisture, but I didn't. So I'm in my room. It's like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm bored. And I'm like, I'm about to just cut all my hair off. So I didn't have any clippers at the time, no razors or anything. I just had scissors. And I've done this before. This isn't new to me. So it wasn't like, oh my God, the big chop, because I've done that probably like 3 or 4 times in my 20s. And now my 20s are almost over. So yeah, that's quite a bit of time. So I just cut it off. And it was patchy. It looked real crazy. Y'all ain't gonna lie. It was patchy. It looked a mess. But I had cut it off and I had relaxed it. And when I relaxed, I was like, this is actually kind of cute. Because I was like, I want to have short hair again, but I want to try something different rather than just having like a short mini TWA. And that's teeny weeny afro for those that don't know. So I had did that and then I had relaxed it. I went to the hair store, got me like a cheap $5 box of hair relaxer, the Just For Me brand, the Just For Me kind for little girls. And it came out really cute. I was nervous at first. And at first when I was doing it and I had rinsed out the relaxer and had neutralized it, at first I was like, I don't know about this. But then like as I started like working with it and playing with the hairstyle a little bit, I was like, this is really, really cute. So then I started wearing it out and about and I was getting so many compliments. People was like, oh, I love your hair. I wish I could cut my hair off like you. And I'm like, you can. You just got to have the confidence for it, know how to work with your face shape and just play around with it like I did. So I've been having my hair like this for like a few months now, like 2 or 3, not very many. So the last time I relaxed my hair was it was like a little over a month ago. Um, Came out really nice. I've been just wearing it like flat, like I'll just put the foam in it and wear it flat. But the reason I was wearing it flat for so long, which it was still pretty like that, is because I did not have any experience with like curling hair and stuff like that. So I just wore it flat because I was like, I don't know if I can curl my hair, can actually look good like the other YouTube girls. So I was like, eventually I was like, I'm not going to just keep wearing it flat. And the flatness is cute, but I was like, I'm not going to keep doing that. I'm going to actually work with it and not just mold it down and just wear it out. So I bought me some like little mini tiny, they're like this long, flat irons. And I curled my hair. And at first I looked like a little old woman. I did. I looked like Miss Shirley. Barbara, this is Shirley. But I just like kept working with it, playing with it with my fingers, different combs and stuff. And that's what I'm wearing today. So my hair is actually growing out right now. Because like I said before, my last relaxer was about a month ago. So I'm still waiting on like another few weeks before I can relax my hair again. I was going to try to do it early, but I was like, no, Shannon, don't do that. Because I've done that before. A few months ago, I re-relaxed it too soon, and I put relaxer all over my head, and the hair just got so damaged. It was so damaged, and yeah, I'm not doing that again. So I told myself for this go round, I'm actually going to do it the right way this time, which is well, when I was a kid, I was doing every 6 weeks, but when I googled it, it said you can do 6 weeks, but 8 to 12 weeks is the best. And I'm not going to a salon or a beautician or anything. I'm doing this strictly at home myself. And I am not a hairstylist by any means necessary. So take everything that I say with a grain of salt. If I ever do say, I do this, I do that, that's just what I do. I would recommend that everybody else go to a licensed hairstylist that knows what they're talking about, that understands chemicals. So I cut my hair off in my early 20s, grew it out, cut it off, did many styles. And then here I am now. I'm relaxed again. I grew up getting relaxers. I don't know when I started getting them, but I know I quit getting them around the age of, I had to be like 12 or 13. I was still in middle school. I remember that. And my aunt used to relax my hair and she used to like burn me. Oh God. And it was so torturous. And I remember one day I had told my mama, I said, Mama, I'm tired of getting burned. And I asked her, I was like, do I have to still keep getting relaxers? And she said, no, you don't if you don't want to. So I had quit getting relaxers. And this was like, 15 plus years ago. And here I am again at the age of 29, re-relaxing my hair. At first I was like, Shanna, don't do it because, all the things they say about the chemicals, which is true. The chemicals are very dangerous. But I ain't gonna stress about it. You know what I'm saying? This channel is about pixie hairstyles at home that you can do yourself. My goal is to get more women to be confident in wearing short hairstyles, short relaxed hairstyles, or short natural hairstyles. It's whatever you want to do, to know what short haircuts fit you the most, how to clip and trim your hair at home, dealing with hair color, hair accessories overall, how to dress for a pixie. So on this channel, I'm not just doing hairstyling and that's it. I'm going to show you guys how to make the most out of your pixies. So I'm excited on this journey with you all, and thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed already. And I will be dropping some more videos. You guys can let me know what you want to see from me in the comments and I will make sure I get to it. But thank you all for watching. Bye for now.